Okay, so in this video we're going to do a basic splice job. We're just going to take the two leads from the thermistor sensor and solder them to, seal them, and shrink wrap them to Cat3 cables. I've stripped this Cat3 down into just two different signals. There's 6 total cables in here, so I've basically clipped out 4 of them and then stripped out the other 2. I chose to leave a solid red and a solid green. That way they can be straight when we're plugging them into the sensor bay. Alright, so let's see if we can do this. So this is the 2 wires for the thermistor soldered together, and I wrap them in some electrical tape. So roll everything up in there, twist it in, and you want to cover the 2 sides about equally to where the solder line is in the middle of the shrink wrap. And then you don't have to go nuts on it either. So that's the finished product. It looks slightly loose on this end, in the thermistor end, since this wire is so thin. And so on the next one, I'm gonna make sure and put some of your silicone or the electrical liquid electrical tape right there, and that'll help that seal a little bit better. But it's pretty good, and it should work just fine. So on this end of the cable, you have your thermistor running through your connection right there, and then I put about 8 or 10 feet of line of Cat5 cable, and then we're ending on this side with the 2 red and green coming out, and these 2 are going to go into your sensor patch bay. And so that's pretty much a basic splice and seal job for wires. You're probably familiar with that, or maybe not. Hopefully this helped you out. I'm going to go ahead and do a temperature sensor splice job on camera too. It's the same thing, but it's just going to have 3 lines, and then you'll know to do 2 of these for the 2 thermistors, or for however many thermistors you have in your setup. And then in our setup we have 5 moisture sensors, and so we'll do 5 times of the moisture sensors, and that should do it. All right.